How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. So it is a beautiful morning on the farm. It actually a really nice morning. So we had a bit of snow during the night, but it melted off quite early this morning. But it was lovely, really nice. We do have a bit of rain forecasted for later today though, but I'm hoping it'll hold off for a while. It doesn't look too cloudy at the moment, so hopefully it'll hold out for a little while, because we do have a bit of work to do over at the farmyard. Not a huge amount, really just feeding some chickens. But we're already in March. Can you believe it? Time flies. 1st of March it is today. And I haven't been making quite as much content as I usually do. And that's really just down to we were in the off season. And not too much happening at all. So there wasn't anything interesting to film really. But also, unfortunately, I fell ill. So I haven't been great lately for the last few weeks, but I am getting better. I'm actually much better. I'm definitely not 100%, so I do apologize in advance if my voice is a little bit scratchy and if I maybe sound a little bit bunged up today. But yeah, I'm definitely getting better. My throat does hurt when I talk a lot, so also if I maybe talk a little bit less than what I normally do in these vlogs, I do apologize in advance. But yeah, we'll power through and we're gonna get it done. So as for the equipment, we haven't actually sold much. In fact, we've only sold one item, and if you could figure out which one is missing, well then, well done. It is in fact the little weeder, so the broken weeder. Someone drove past and just went, "How much you want for that?" And I said, well, it's kind of broken. It needs some adjustment. And they went, yeah, no problem. And we got $200 for it. So they were happy enough. And yeah, we got rid of that. So that's all good. As for everything else, not that much happening. You guys do seem to like the Ford quite a bit. So we might end up keeping that. But I don't want to take it in to get the front loader attachments done just yet, because Zach is a bit overwhelmed at work at the moment, and I sort of feel guilty as well because he's working sort of after hours on our tractor and our pickup truck. And the pickup truck, I've heard, is very close to completion, so we'll hopefully get that back soon, because our trailer is actually still sitting there as well. So yeah, it would be nice to get all of that back. Not that we've needed it, because we haven't been buying any equipment or anything like that, but we probably will do really soon. So the fields are looking really good, actually very good. They've been getting some steady sort of moisture with the snow melt and all, so that's all good. And they have actually gotten quite a bit of heat during the day as well. So yeah, they seem to do really well at the moment, and I'm quite happy. Couldn't be happier, in fact. Nothing that we need to do on them at the moment. Everything looks good. There's no real weed growth or anything or regrowth on them, so not too much of a worry. Over here at the farmyard, we'll get those chickens fed real quick. We probably need to get a bit of water into the greenhouse soon, but I don't know if we'll do that today. We've got 2 pallets of tomatoes that we've picked out of there, which is nice. And the chickens need a bit of food. So, hello chickens. They've been loving the coop. Absolutely loving it, so that's good. We've got quite a bit of eggs over here, and we've got quite a bit of honey. So the bees are actually doing really well. I really like the new setup that we've got for them. They are very active. Extremely active, actually. I try to not get too close to them. But I haven't got stung yet, but you can actually sort of see them flying about. So, oh, there's one. So yeah, I've sort of kept my distance, but they seem to really have settled in well. Very well, actually. So I'm very happy about that. They're quite active and they're doing their thing, and yeah, we've been getting quite a bit of honey off of them as well. So yeah, right. So I actually have the snowblower connected up to the tractor. I've been doing a little bit of snow blowing just on the roads here and there. It hasn't been building up too badly this winter, so that's pretty good. But I'll get that started up and drop that down. Fantastic. And let's get these chickens fed real quick. This big bag setup that we have here for the chicken feed is working very, very well. That was definitely money well spent. I think we bought it off of the animal dealers. There we are. Righty, okay. So I think that's about all we need to do here. I don't know if we should take things to market today. Maybe we should. I mean, we do have a little bit of time. Maybe we can do that. Oh, hang on. Hello? Alright, well, that was Michael, interestingly. And he wants to know if we can do a weeding job for him. So, I don't know, I don't really like working for Michael, but we don't have a huge amount going on today, so I decided to take it anyway, because we can do with the money. So, yeah, I don't know. I just sort of, I don't like working for him. But, what can you do? You need the money. So, I decided to take it. So, we're going to head over there. And we're going to use the Landini, and apparently the weeder is over there that we'll use. And it's quite a big field. And the way he explained which field it is, why? I don't know, I've got a feeling he sold that field at one point. I don't know. Something feels a bit off, because I'm pretty sure he sold that field. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm thinking of a different field. But he was apparently selling off quite a bit of land, and I just feel like we have done work there on that specific field, and it wasn't for him. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, because it's this field over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely this field over here, on the right hand side. I'm pretty sure we've done work on that field, and I'm fairly confident it wasn't his. I think at one stage it was. Maybe he bought it back. I don't know. I don't know. It's so difficult to know what he's actually up to. He just doesn't socialize with anyone, and no one really knows what's going on with him. But yeah, what can you do? Maybe he just likes to keep to himself. Oh, there we are. That's a nice weeder, actually. That's a big weeder. That's really good. Oh, there's a Landini. I do love this tractor. This is a really, really nice tractor. What a machine. Slightly underpowered, in my opinion, but quite nice. Nice indeed. Right. Get this hooked up. Beautiful. Right, the fields here are looking really well, actually. There's that one field just up there that's got a bit of a weed problem. Actually, it's two fields up there. It's got a bit of a weed problem, but the rest of them are looking really, really well. So yeah, now I don't know if he actually does own all of these fields. I know he owns some of them, because obviously we've done some work here for him. But I'm pretty sure this field here was not his. I don't know. Actually, no, it might be, because didn't we harvest this field for him? Oh, my memory is not great. I think we might have harvested this field for him. Oh, maybe it is his field. Maybe it's just me being overly suspicious of him. I don't know. I think we did a harvesting job for him here. Yeah, maybe it's just me being overly suspicious. Right, so we are going to get this field knocked out. Oh, this is going to be pretty slow going. Only 7 miles an hour we can get out of this. Nice piece of equipment anyway. Nice and simple to use. Quite a big field as well. So this is definitely going to take a while. So what we're going to do is we are going to get the drone out. And we're going to get some nice music on. and we're gonna jump into a real quick time lapse and get this field knocked out. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, well that is job done, and that was quite enjoyable. It's not that often that we get to do weeding, and it was pretty fun. I mean, there's not a huge amount going on, so you do get a bit of time to sit around and take in the surrounding scenery, where around here is more commercial than anything else, but it is still very interesting to look at. But I got to speak to Michael there for a minute, just briefly, but as I was putting away the equipment and the tractor and all, he actually came out to have a bit of a chat. So yeah, that was quite nice. He's just a strange character, but yeah, that was nice of him to come out and say hi. He was obviously very sympathetic about the whole situation that happened with well, the aeroplane crash and all, and also very apologetic about the fact that after all of that we had to come back and find out that our motorbikes got stolen. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I was planning on doing something, and I can't remember if it was here or over at the dealership. Oh, hang on. Hello? Alright, well that was Zach, and our pickup is ready for pickup. So I'm very excited about it. So we're going to actually just head over there right away. I'm not going to be waiting around to see that. And I also sort of forgot to mention that the pickup is actually all paid up to now. So I had obviously a bit of a conversation with Zach there now, just to make sure that everything on it is paid for and I don't need to pay for anything on pickup. And he said, nope, everything is paid up. So I did pay him, and I also paid for all of the materials used as he sort of went along with the project. And all in all, it came into about just over $3,500. So quite a bit of money, but I think it's going to be well worth it. He said that it looks really, really good. Oh, there it is. There it is. And also, there's our trailer. I need to remember to get that as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's go have a good look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is beautiful. Alright, well, that is just something else. Zach really, really outdid himself with that job. Now I'm really looking forward to see what that tractor is gonna look like. Anyway, let's get this trailer hooked up real quick. That should just about do it. Beautiful. Get that side by side loaded up, and we'll be good to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that the sort of weathered and old look worked really well. Just want to make sure everything still works okay, yeah. Because he would have had to disassemble quite a bit of it to paint, but it seems like everything's working okay. Electronics and all seem pretty good. But yeah, I think it did look good. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I quite liked the weathered look. But I have to say, there's something about seeing this truck now sort of in its former glory. And it looks amazing. That is just so cool. So freaking cool. I absolutely love it. That is amazing. It seems like everything's working well. Lights and all seems to be doing fine. Yeah. No cars coming in. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. Very, very excited. It's going to be so nice driving around in a fully restored truck. And I think it'll be good for the image of the dealership as well, because effectively what we do is we sort of take old stuff and sort of make them nice again. Not always, but sometimes, usually. So yeah, I think it'll be good. And we've definitely given this truck a new life, even if we end up maybe selling it on at a later stage. It'll definitely not go to scrapyard now. It'll definitely have a new life somewhere else. That is so cool. I think Zach is going to do really, really well with that tractor. I'm very excited for it, and I'm kind of worried about it as well, because I think we might end up not being able to sell that tractor, and we'll have to sort of keep it. So, I think what we... Oh, hang on. Hello? Alright, well that was Jimmy, and he has got a bit of a job for us. He wants us to do a bit of fertilizing for him. 2 fields actually, one smaller one and one slightly bigger one, just over the little creek over there. We've actually done quite a bit of work on those fields there. So we're going to be using the smaller John Deere, and there's the spreader right over there, so that'll be good. Hopefully we can get this knocked out before the rain comes in. So let's get this all hooked up real quick. Oh, some wildlife running around. Nothing connected on the back. No, perfect. It's got a weight on the front. That's fine. Oh, there we are. Love this tractor. Really nice. Really, really nice. Someday we'll buy one of these. I really do like it. Quite a powerful tractor as well. Let's get this hooked up. Apparently there's already fertilizer in it. He has been doing a bit of fertilizer spreading himself. Is just running out of time a little bit by the sounds of it. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I just thought about something. Michael. He said that he's sorry about the fact that we had to come back after that ordeal and have our motorcycles missing. I never told him that. I only ever told 2 people about that, outside of the police. And that was Jimmy and Zach. I think I need to make some phone calls and find out if any of them told him, or anyone else that might have told him about it. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some phone calls. Alright, well, I have spoken to both Jimmy and Zach, and neither one of them told anyone else about those motorbikes. Not a word to anyone. How does Michael know then? I don't like this one bit. So I'm gonna have a think about what to do here. Do I phone the police? Do I sort of investigate a little bit further myself first? I don't know what the right thing to do is here, but you know, I don't want to phone the police and I'm wrong, because that'll be really bad. I don't know what to do. But anyway, we are going to get these fields knocked out. It hasn't started raining just yet, so hopefully we can get this knocked out real quick. It's not a big field. It's this one here and this one here. This one is fairly big, but not too bad. But we're going to get the drone up and we're going to jump into a real quick time lapse. We're going to get these two fields knocked out, and that'll give me a bit of time to sort of figure out what I want to do here, because something doesn't sound quite right here. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to get this knocked out. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Whoa, that was, well, kind of perfect timing and kind of horrible timing. It was perfect timing because I just got everything into the sheds and didn't get the fertilizer wet just before the rain came down, and got both fields knocked out just in time. But it was also horrible timing because I got soaked on the drive over here. I mean, it's only a short drive, but it's long enough. I'll tell you what, this thing doesn't have a roof. And, yeah, I'm pretty soaked right now. So I'm going to go inside and warm up real soon here. But before I do, I wanted to talk real quick about this whole Michael situation. So I don't really know what to do about it. So I'm not going to do anything about it today. I'm going to have a think about it. And I'll sleep on it, and I'll make a decision tomorrow. I don't want to be making any rash decisions and then regretting it later on. So I'll think about it, I'll sleep on it, and we'll decide what to do tomorrow. It kind of sucks. It's a difficult situation. It's hard to know what the right thing to do here is, but yeah. We shall see. Unfortunately, with this rain, I don't think there's going to be much else happening on the farm today. So I'm just going to go inside and warm up because I am still not 100% and I don't want to get worse again. So I am not going to be messing about in the rain for the rest of today. So we are going to leave it there for today, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.